This is a lot about demonstrated by strato-energetics. You can even hear the whistles and applause from the audience when the dummy's head was shot through. However, is it really worth cheering? Fortunately, this is only a fictional propaganda field, but this high tech is likely to have been realized in reality. Life and death have been controlled by them. In this video, we'll talk about killer robots. Killer robots, also known as lethal autonomous robots, are not puppy robots remotely controlled by humans, but lethal robots that are independent and kill humans according to artificial intelligence systems. In 1920, Czech writer Karl Čapek published his science fiction Razum's Universal Robots. He pioneered the use of a robot, a word derived from Czech word
robota,
which means slave and drudge. At the beginning, these robots were just a number of villainous and mechanical heavy labor tools. But after they were given feelings, they began to transcend slaves and fight with humans. And eventually, humans were wiped out. It provides a timely theme for subsequent science fictions. Robots lost control and destroyed their creator, humans. War is the highest form of conflict and the most violent means. And the rapid development of artificial intelligence and robotics is constantly redefining its brutality. In recent years, killer robots have gradually appeared in arsenals, and the imagination runaway AI has shown into reality. War is always accompanied by death, and robots warriors with autonomous consciousness are best choice to replace flesh and blood in battlefield. They feel no pain, no emotion, no fear of death, absolutely obey any instructions. With the lure of such powerful capabilities, several countries are developing or developed a variety of killer robots. The US is the first, followed by the UK, Russia, South Korea, and Israel. After decades of development, these lethal autonomous weapon systems have taken shape, possessing varying degrees of autonomy and attack force. For example, South Korea's SGRA-1, which was put into service in 2013, is a robot that can automatically perform vigilance tasks. Regarding the demilitarized zone and the South and North Korea border, the system is equipped with Dow K3 light machine gun and a variety of detection equipment that can detect hidden threats from kilometers away. Once an intruder is detected, it automatically alerts and interrogates. Whether SGRA-1 can fire on this zone is still a matter of international debate. This is one of currently existing and announced. How scary will those being pregnant, far more powerful than neighbor killer robot be? They have a smaller size and more intensified power and can fly and dive. They will lift their mental shells and find out their roles of touching the moral and ethical bottom line of humans. Although the robot has a brain composed of software and algorithms, it doesn't understand and can't express feelings such as sadness and pity. Do killer robots feel happy about winning or frustrated about missing kill or losing? Absolutely no. They have no idea of the identity of the enemy, the purpose of the battle, and the post-war arrangements. They don't know what they're doing and no control over overall situation, no rational analysis, no emotional integration, and no moral judgment. The human war is just a first-person perspective shooting game for them. Undoubtedly, war is cruel, but in the interplay of killing and death, humanity always survives. In movie 1917, as the German soldier who crashed the fighter was about to engulf in flames, the cautions of two main characters made them choose to help the enemy escape. Unfortunately, they were killed in the end. However, in a battlefield dominated by killer robots, there can never be humanitarian aid. In addition, it's easy for a robot to accurately recognize human from a complex environment. But their identity and intentions are difficult to discern by words and expressions merely. For example, in a chaotic Syrian battlefield, soldiers wear the same clothes, carry the same weapons, and speak the same language. How can we tell if the soldier is a government soldier or an opposition soldier? Supercomputing chips can solve these problems, but a warm heart can't, which has the ability to combine socio-cultural factors with objective factors on the battlefield in a careful judgment. Of course, even for humans, this is a very difficult task. While robots have the ability to act, they can't be responsible for their actions. once there's a computing error or a bug resulting in wrongful death, who should be held responsible? Life for life is a respect for humanity and human rights. But what's the point of executing a robot that can feel pain and have no self-awareness? Punishment loses its value here. Besides, robot combatants are not defined by individuals as human. If one killer robot killed a person by mistake, the same thing would happen to millions of other robots that carry out the same instructions. Should all these robots be destroyed? If the persons behind it should be punished, how should responsibilities be assigned? Who should be primarily responsible? The programmers, the manufacturers, the deploying officers, the military commanders, or the political groups behind it? Is the guilt diluted if all are responsible? There's no way to tell. Suppose that we design robots that could think and have feelings, and there were perfect laws governing them. Could super AI robots at this point be equated with humans? If robots had the right to kill humans in certain situations, they should be given more rights such as right to wage war, the right to marry, the right to inherit, and other human citizens' rights. If they improved themselves fast enough, all aspects of their ability surpass humans, they could even enjoy the right to vote and to be elected. In this way, are they already above humans? Because they're more advanced, they have no life and won't die. But in reality, the issue of regulating lethal autonomous weapons system was discussed in a 6th review conference of the Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons held. China proposed a ban on killer robots for the first time. Most member countries attending agreed to China's proposal, but the United States, India, and Russia. The meeting failed to reach an agreement. The existence of killer robots greatly challenged international security and humanitarianism. At present, however, the military temptations and motivations that drive certain powers to build killer robots far outweigh considerations of arms control. Experts enforce that the threat of militarization of AI has become unstoppable, and all that can be done at the moment is to limit the areas and extent of its development. The moment a robot pulls the trigger and kills the first human, the relationship between robots and humans will enter an undefinable state of chaos, and those problems just mentioned will no longer be problems in their eyes. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy it.